Listen to this. We've got the Super Bowl agency and one of the best Super Bowl brands, High Dive, Lay's. Let's break it down.
So I've been thinking. Might be time to hang it up.
How about one last time? Together.
Okay, kiddo.
Last year we were in the Super Bowl with our little farmer, adorable little girl growing a little potato. This year we decided we were going to run it back, tap back into our partners over at High Dive and said, hey, can we do it again? It's always harder to do a sequel than it is to do the original.
We're making The Godfather 2 here of Super Bowl ads. Can you talk about putting that together and the excitement from the team?
We showed our script to a few people at the agency. Megan Lally, our CEO, she started crying, when we presented it. And so I think at least we knew we had emotional magic there, and then we showed it to the client, to Bell and his team and Denise and Michelle. They were tearing up as well.
While there was a lot of ideas presented, this was really the one that was far and above the one that we wanted to go with, and we knew that there was something here, and it was a universal story that just kind of resonated right off the bat. On set with Taika and shooting and just seeing the story to come together and looking around and seeing how some of the reactions and the actors are taking it and watching the story come to life, you don't know until you get that first edit, and then once you see that first edit, you get that big, sigh of relief that, hey, it worked. And not only is it working, but it's coming to life.
I saw the 2022 ad just before we recorded this. I think it was Paul Rudd, Seth Rogen. Hilarious. So why is this the approach right now? Why this strategy of the more, the drama, the tearjerker, if you will? Why is it so important right now?
Lay's is going through a big restage, changing the perceptions of the brand with the current consumer. A lot of people don't even know that potato chips are made from real potatoes.
Do you feel like there's any risk in a deep narrative like this, in this ad, that they might miss some pieces of it when they're watching in their living rooms?
We always talk about the fact that, hey, it's in the environment of where you're at, but I think a quiet spot forces you to be quiet and watch it.
It's a quiet spot in a sea of madness. I think you look at a lot of the spots that are coming out this year and some of the teasers, people are really swinging for the fences and a lot of broad comedy.
It's literally the Super Bowl of advertising, the one time a year anyone actually cares about what we're doing. Every other time of the year, they're actively installing skippers. You've got your peers and colleagues criticizing you, but also you've got people down the street criticizing you, and your best friend criticizing you, and your best friend's mom criticizing you. It's also awesome to look around and say, all right, how are they going to react? Because for them, they're seeing it for the first time. We've seen it 1,000 times.
It's more fun 6 beers in.
There we go.